A growth mindset is a mindset that you can try different things and you can grow. Even if it's too hard for you, you can still give it a try and you can try your best.
St Mary's is a Catholic school situated in the northern suburbs of Melbourne.
We sit on 8 acres of land.
It's got a fair bit of space, playgrounds, ovals for sport and a grass hill up there. We also feel very strongly about what our school calls the 3 R's, which are respect, responsibility and resilience.
There's been lots of computer-based programs that have been around. Maths Pathway was the first one that really diagnosed where students were sitting right at the moment and then built the learning around what they know and where they want to go with their learning.
In order to work out where the students are at, they do start off with a diagnostic which allows them to show their strengths in maths and the areas that they need to work on.
But the teachers still have great control over that because of all the reports and information that they receive.
Maths Pathway is different to a normal math class because you can challenge yourself at your own rate to an extent where you feel comfortable.
Then they can start working through the program and the area of maths that they want to work on.
You can't look at someone else's work and then just pass. You do your own test and you find your results and say, I can't do that, maybe I can try again, or I can do that, that's great, I've mastered it.
I find things more enjoyable when it's a bit of a challenge rather than just easily accomplishing.
We then have a feedback session where the student sits with the teacher one-on-one.
Rather than being up the front now directing the learning at each lesson, it's more about looking at what the students have done and then bringing that together and then working with the students on where they need the next step of learning to be. We're seeing some really good results in terms of children's growth rates and their attitudes to maths.
Last year I did parts of algebra that was in Year 7 and I did something that was in Level 10 called inequalities that I mastered.
He's not wasting time on stuff that he already knows, so that's probably why his progression is so good.
The biggest changes that I've seen in my classroom through Maths Pathway has been the confidence of the students.
Now I can do advanced algebraic substitution and I'm in grade 6.
They go, oh yes, that's exciting, I finally get it.
And they're taking ownership of their learning.
Math Pathway does set you up for more of an independent learning style.
It really allows you to cater for all needs within your classroom.
Children can see success quickly, which encourages them to try something else, and then they have success in that, and then they keep moving forward and success builds on success.
Just keep going because you never know what you can learn more.